after you did your make install, that's your output there. If you got something like no rule or make file not found, that's not good. Hopefully you didn't get that. Now we're going to say change mod v755 user lib all 5.5. I didn't think that was going to work. 5 all user lib 0.5.5. Okay, check that out, make sure that's fine. Okay, that's cool. And we need to change mod 644 user lib n curses plus and plus w dot a. Okay, so we'll do that. I want to back the screen up a little bit. It's a little easier for me to see. Okay. Now we're supposed to move the libraries to the lib directory where they're expected to reside. Okay, so let's do that. Say user lib n curses w so dot 5 user lib n curses w dot so. Okay, sw living curses so. I don't think I did that right. I don't think so. I didn't hear nobody shout. I didn't do that right. Good thing I didn't execute. That would have been the end of our build. Okay. One thing I like to do is on the PDF, I can highlight certain things in the PDF. That's a good thing to do. That way you don't get lost. I wasn't highlighting. I got lost. So. Let's read that out. N curses SW. N curses SW. Dot S dot 5 all. To lib. Okay. Cool. Okay, now we'll do the bottom line. Well, we'll do a portion of the bottom line. Wasn't getting all the bottom line. We're just only doing the end. Alright, this is going to say you're going to link back up one directory and one more directory. Okay. So that's what that means. Living curses. So 5. Say user lib curses w so sw and curses w up. Okay, that's good. Now this here, it's going to be a little bit of trick on your eyeballs. Just highlight and you'll get it. Curses and curses. Lib curses and curses. Form. Panel. Menu. Do. For lib in curses form panel menu do. For lib in curses for menu panel do. Okay. I'm gonna say remove user lib $, lib dot so is it so space new line. Okay, check that out again. Okay, good, looks good. Okay, echo input, that's an L, $, curly braces, lib W into user lib lib app lib dot so. Okay. Let's make sure that's ready before we go farther. A into user lib so. Okay, that looks good. And we're going to say link symbolic file in verbose to our sign lib w.a to user lib lib.a. Okay, okie dokie. I see that my A and I line up fine. Link lib, that looks good. Looks good. Space, semicolon, that, good, done, and say link, log file, lib, and curses, lib and curses, lib and curses. I think that's it. W.a lib and curses, and say user lib and curses plus dot a. I think that's right. Lib and curses. Yeah. Why not? That's right. Okay. And here it's this is a little tricky on eyeballs, that's all. I think this is like the most tricky. That's an L. That's an L. The most tricky of the jarble that you put down. Yeah, but basically all you're doing is linking files. You know, linking the libraries that you need. So it's very important. If you don't link them right, well, stuff's not going to run right. Not only will stuff not run right, but you know, programs that need these libraries also, you know, you open up a can of worms as far as, you know, what's going to run right and whatnot. You don't know what if you've installed Gentoo, you know, if you go to install something like a Lynx browser, you know, it has so many other dependencies that it's crazy. You know, you can go and install a links, but you're installing 5 different other programs, and if they're not linking right, you got problems. Lib curses. Oh, see? Man, better get your stuff down, teacher. Okay. In this first one here, we got ln curses w. That's fine. Second one, we got user lib curses w.so. Okay, that's cool. And it's going to carry down to the next line and combine the commands. We'll say links about file lib and curses .so lib and curses .so to user lib curses. There we go. Lib curses .so. Lib and curses .so. If you notice too, you can look at the book real quick and you can see a little pattern forming, and that's what you need to find. All right, the first one that you usually type out is the n curses, and the second one is the user lib curses. Okay. Let's say symbolic file lib and curses w dot a. Alright, I look for the A and the O, see if the A and the O line up, and they do, so I'm good to go. Well, closer than not. Okay, I will say lib curses tab complete dot w dot a, and look for the A and the O to line up again. They do. And your and signs, line them up. Well, don't line them up, but if they line up, you know what I'm saying. Alright, don't be all trying to add spaces everywhere to make sure everything looks pretty, because that's not going to work. That is not going to work for you. Okay. And we'll say link symbolic file lib and curses dot a. See the A's offset as the same in a PDF, which is good. So lib curses dot a and the W line up. Okay, run that. It's good. Page 127 where we are, it's going to say something about the note above wide characters and all that stuff like that. I don't follow the note. I'm not going to read what the note means, but I didn't follow it, and I'm okay. So, understand what the note means, though. I mean, if you do need it for some reason, and, you know, do that. If you don't, that's okay. But I don't know what the note means. Proc. Zips. Okay, page 129. CD into our extracted proc zips contains packages and programs for monitoring processes. Okay, so we say make and make install. Okay. It's got stuff in it like free kill, pgrep, pkill, you know, ps. By now you know I don't have a button, so ps aux is what I do to kill my screencast. So this package contains all those goodies, or support for them, or something like that. But that's what it is. Okay. And see back up. We'll say remove proxips. Okay. Okay. We're gonna untar sed. Go into that. This is 0.1 SBUs. I'm gonna say configure prefix equals user binder equals bin enable dash HTML. Right. Okay. And that's also make install. So if you notice that they're going like alphabetical order, that kind of makes you feel good in the first part, but now they're not going in alphabetical order over here. I think one of the ones was zlib or something like that. You hit that in a couple pages. You hit zlib, and you definitely notice. Hold on. CD back in the sed. Okay, I messed up. I didn't mess up yet. Remember, run make install in there. But you'll get down to zlib and you'll be like, alright, it's almost over with. And then it'll start back up to like automake or something like that, or auto.fig or something. It's funny. But the first time around, you know, they all went in alphabetical order. So you had sed, and then you had tar, and then you had text info, and you're like, alright, getting close to the end. You are getting close to the end. Just watch your pages. As soon as the pages run out, you're at the end. Okay, we're gonna extract libtool on GNU library support. That's what libtool has got. You can read more about all these. I just want to get them down so I can start using my system. There's a lot of good stuff inside the Linux system. And a lot of good learning things, you know, and it's good too because you can optimize things. These are all default switches and checks and everything else that we're putting in. You know, like I said before, if you get it down and you know which way to go with it, you can add little perks and whatnot like that. But it's cool because you actually have a choice. You don't have to have uploaded software. Uploaded OS. You can slim it up, cut it up, all that good stuff. That's a good thing I heard about Gentoo. You know, you can cut stuff out of it. You don't need drivers you're never going to access or nothing. Okay. Now it's on the Perl. Extract Perl. Perl takes a little bit. Okay. So, it'll be alright. I got 1.5 SBUs over here. So, for me that's about 15 minutes. Something like that. Maybe I'll go make me some coffee. Yeah. Where am I at? CD up. Where did I go? CD'd out. Go back into sources. Okay. CD in Perl. I'm going to say echo 127.0.0.1, which is your localhost. Good old loopback. I say hostname. Hostname. Okay. 2. Etsy. Hosts. And yeah. Okay. Clear. Nice and tidy. I'm going to say configure GNU prefix equals user dman wonder 3. And we're going to say user share man 3. Okay. Also dpager equals user bin less space si capital R, or is it the other way around? ISR. There we go. ISR. Okay, we see the N and the commas line up. Or the quotes line up. Good. Okay. Here it says, I guess the test is not required. But if you wanted to issue a test, on page 133, after rerun make, it says to test the result you can make test. So, if you want to test it. But, the book's not calling for it, so I'm cool. The other installs, I never ran make test on it, and always got the same outcome. Not on the bad, well, on the bad ones too, I guess. But like I said, this will work if you if you follow the book and you keep at it. This will work. You'll see. We'll boot up our system. What else could go wrong? We've been through enough already. What else could go wrong? You know, I want to retract that statement, but I think we'll be okay. And if we're not, you'll never know about it, because I'll just have to restart the videos. You know what I mean? I'll just start from 0 again, so no matter the outcome, these videos will work. That's how that'll go. Good stuff, good stuff. Pearl's got all the good stuff in it. I guess the deep pager switch says this corrects an error in the way that Perl doc invokes the less program. So, like I said, if you go through and you set things up wrong, you know, even with, say, Perl, if you're wrong in Perl, it's going to involve something else. Any future program you like to compile or add on to, you're going to have a problem. So, okay, it's going to take 15 minutes, so I'm going to stop the video. And pick it up after we're all done with that. Peace out. Wait, okay. Now peace out.